Welcome to week 8. This week we are looking at the media, what the media does, its role in any democratic society. Whenever you have enough people, you have to have some medium that is capable of getting them information, capable of giving them reliable information that they can use to make decisions as citizens. So this week we are going to learn about the key roles that the media play in American political life. We're going to describe how different types of media cover politics. We're going to analyze the way in which the media influence public opinion and politics. We're going to describe the relationship between politicians and journalists. And then we're going to talk about the evolution of rules that govern broadcast media. Um, and clearly, I think it's important when you look at the media today, uh, and you just need to understand the extent to which um, digital media, and especially the rise of these huge social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, have transformed the media environment. It made it harder, really, for the traditional model, the business model of the media to work. Historically, the way it's worked is that media organizations grab an audience and then they say to advertisers, look at how big our audience is, and then they're able to sell those advertisers, advertising, selling them space, in between programming. Increasingly, Facebook and Twitter are becoming huge, kind of destination points for advertising dollars. And especially with Facebook and Twitter, they don't really feel any sense of journalistic responsibility. They don't feel like it's their job to actually, um, you know, be responsible and to ensure that the content that people are viewing on their sites are actually the truth. And so that has accelerated the extent to which you have fake news and misinformation entering into our media bloodstream, and that is, I think, making it a lot harder for people to understand, how they should be behaving. What their role is, who they should hold accountable for failures, and who they should reward for successes. And so that's something that I think that we can talk about quite a bit over the week. We have 3 assignments this week. We have a critical thinking assignment that is basically about how Facebook is kind of killing journalism through again this idea that they're everyone recognizes that there's a ton of people on Facebook. Advertisers want to advertise on Facebook. They're diverting a lot of their advertising budgets away from traditional media, newspapers and things like that, and towards kind of that national audience that is Facebook. And so that's a critical thinking exercise. And of course, you have the weekly quiz and the weekly forum. So let's make sure we do our work this week. Let's do a good job. Remember, anything that you're confused about, anything in contemporary events that you think kind of reflects on what's going on today in the media, the forum is a great place to talk about that. So let's get our work done, and let's have a great week.